Hi there, welcome back to our Full Metrics, where we do B2B SaaS teardown videos and try to identify a few conversion leaks that might be costing businesses a few $1,000s every single month. Today, we're going to be talking about retargeting biz, which is basically a platform that you can use to optimize your marketing campaigns, like sending emails, push notifications, text messages, and things like this. So straight away, we can see that as soon as we visit the homepage, we are hit with this pop-up. This is very helpful in case so it's very good as a good I guess way to use as a lead magnet, right? It's asking, okay, what's your e-commerce success profile? And they tell you, take the quiz and get a free report with the top takeaways from past months, uh, so that you can use this year to better prioritize your strategies. It's good because if you went to actually take the quiz, then it would get you to potentially collect your contact information. So this is a really good use of the straight away without even actually being on the page for that long. And then you can see the actual homepage. This is the headline. And I think it's quite clear, especially the subheadline. It clearly explains that it is an all-in-one marketing platform that will help you get more traffic, conversions, and time to do something else that might matter to you. So if we scroll down, we can see an instant element of credibility in terms of the brands that they've already worked with, like Leroy Merlin. So you can see a lot of high-profile brands as well. So it shows to the prospect that they know what they're doing. If we scroll down, we can see even more even more explanation about what they do. As we said before, they said that they send emails, push notifications, and text messages with a up to 15% conversion rate. Okay, so that's really good if you're interested in that. And then if you scroll down, you can see even more testimonials, which are really helpful in terms of social proof. Um, with this person, for example, and it also shows the title and where they actually work, their company. So this is really credible. And it clearly states that it's a perfectly set up online store. Well, actually, it says that basically with the solutions offered by Retargeting Biz, they can leave their campaigns on autopilot in complete safety. So again, it's a really good look for the business. Okay, and if you scroll down, that's the end of the homepage. The good thing is they also have another place where they're asking for your contact details in order to, in exchange for access to their newsletter, okay, and to get more updates on the e-commerce stuff. So that is a good attempt at trying to get your contact details, but again, adding something more substantial as a lead magnet might help you actually increase the opt-ins. One thing I would say is potentially they could have added a frequently asked questions section at the bottom of the page to increase to handle any objection a prospect might have before talking to your expert, experts on a sales call. And they also have these awards that they could have potentially put higher up on the page rather than leaving it on the footer because not everybody that visits your homepage, unfortunately, is actually going to scroll all the way to the bottom. And it's a shame that if they wouldn't see these awards, we can also go and check out the pricing to see what it looks like. Unfortunately, you have to actually get a quote to see what you like. And it's a nice and easy contact form. And I guess it's asking the monthly media spend in order to qualify you as well and to see how best they can help you. And so that's it. I guess since none of these fields are actually um, required, it might be beneficial to revisit which fields are actually very important in order to maximize the number of opt-ins and conversions. And they might also have a contact form at the top of the page to increase the number of opt-ins through the use of a lead magnet. And finally, if we click on the book a call meeting, we are shown a Calendly link where you can schedule a 30-minute meeting. But again, I know that on Calendly you can actually add the description of what's going to happen. Might have been helpful if they actually did that, even though I know that they do say we're going to book a call, but if they added more information about everything that's going to happen, it might increase the number of conversions because you're explaining away the concerns of the prospect. Other than that, this takes us to the end of the video. I hope you guys like this. And if you are a SaaS founder who wants to increase the conversions from free trials to paid users, you can click on the link down below in the description. Other than that, I hope you guys have a nice day and see you in the next video. Bye.